hard work ever killed a man, it'd be Perry and Zetta. But she worked every bit as hard.
Perry built a house beside our Cedar Creek home place. Married Zetta, raised a family way with the sun upon their face. The 7 kids and horses, 2 and babies in the field. A box upon the cultivator was their baby's daily shield. 2 teams of horses ready, one to work and one to rest. And Zetta kept them harnessed so he'd never lose a step. Perry and Zetta worked the world day and night without a pause. Built a life from dust and timber, never stopping just because. Back and forth from mill to mountain, through the mud and cedar smell. Perry and Zetta worked the world, and they worked it mighty well. Logging in the mountains meant your team had sense to spare. Dodging rolling logs that crushed them if they didn't watch with care. Perry and his buddy would double up the load, both teams pulling steady through the rocks along the road. Lower wheels and bolstered bunks and chains that held them tight. A wagon rigged for lumber, bound from dawn to late at night. Their house was full of laughter and accidents as well. Hell, no falling in the mud, just seconds saved from hell. A stick stuck in her eye one day, a hole an inch deep made, but she healed as quick as sunshine on a winter morning glade. Another time she slipped beneath the wagon's heavy wheel, but the mud saved her bones the way no doctor ever could heal. Perry and Zetta worked the world day and night without a pause. Built a life from dust and timber, never stopping just because. Back and forth from mill to mountain, through the mud and cedar smell. Perry and Zetta worked the world, and they worked it mighty well. Enoch lost a sack of meal and blamed the horse, poor thing, and whipped it in the stable 'cause he'd promised such a thing. Zetta caught him, stopped him cold, said, "Son, that ain't the way. A horse don't know the reason for a whipping done today." Through all the toil and all the sweat, she held that family strong. And Perry worked so hard, they said he'd not live very long. But they were orphans both in youth, raised to labor every day, and together they grew tougher than the rocks along the way. The mountains heard their laughter and the mills their horses stride. A lifetime made of grit and pride. Perry and Zetta worked the world through the storms and through the sun. Built a legacy of labor where the hardest work was done. In the hills of old Yale County, in the stories time will tell, Perry and Zetta worked the world, and they worked it fair and